Woohoo, peeps! Welcome to this Sunday's episode of the Shamir Shah Project. We are deep in the South Downs National Park. Woohoo! Yes, we are. We're in the South Downs National Park, and I'm going to be hiking round about 5 miles of the Black Down. The area is known as the Black Down, and it's going to be about a 5-mile hike. I'm excited. I bet you are. Stick with me as I take you on a micro adventure. Yes guys, we are in the Black Down area. This particular area is lesser known in the South Downs National Park. I don't hear very many people talking about it, and I'm very excited because we are, like I said, deep in the national park, South Downs National Park, and we're deep in some woodlands at the moment. And everything around me looks quite old. So this is an established section of the Black Downs. The hike, I'm not exactly sure what woodlands and what forests it actually goes through, but I hear the Black Downs has some fantastic views. So I'm excited to get, I reckon it's halfway through my hike, these views, and so I want to spend some time there and perhaps watch the sunset. Maybe, I don't know, but it is afternoon. It is quite late for one of my hikes, but I had a few things to do. But here I am, still not letting you down and taking you on an adventure. Now this is mind-blowing. This is mind-blowing. There's, I believe from my count, there's 8 trunks on this tree. 8 trunks. I mean, that is an old tree. That's a big old tree. Look at it. That's a wishing tree. That's got to be a wishing tree. And I'm going to make a wish. I'm going to make a wish. I'd love to know who are you, my subscribers, fans, supporters, who's been to the South Downs National Park? I'm sure a few of you have. I'd love to know who's been, and more importantly, where did you go for a mountain bike ride, a hike? Where did you go? What did you do? Please go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if you've been and where you went and what you found the most exciting. That would be really cool, because perhaps I can follow in your footsteps and explore those areas too. I'd love to know. So comment in the comment section and let me know. What have we here? Yes, these are blueberries. Loads of blueberries here. There you go. Oh yeah. Blueberries? Blueberry anyone? Oh. Nice, they're sweet. They're sweet. Live off the land. Get some energy. Keep hiking. So a bit of research has told me that the South Downs, especially the Blackdown area where I am now, they have had forest fires in the past, and it's known for forest fires. And I have actually spotted burnt out sand, coal, soil, branches which are actually burnt out. So if you do come down to the South Downs National Park, especially some of the areas which are under conservation, then please, I would say, don't have a campfire. It's nice and easy to get one set up and running for a couple of hours, but please don't have one. Please don't have a barbecue either, because it's not good if something happens to this beautiful area. If it catches fire, you're the one to blame, and you're the one who's going to ruin it for everyone else. So please bear that in mind. The trails are very sandy. I don't know what it is about the sand in this area, but maybe there's a beach. Maybe there's a beach. Very nice, very nice. And that's our muddy, sandy beach. It's nice to see it, nevertheless. A little pond as we hike along. This is what life's about, guys. This is what life's about. Exploring your heart out. Exploring to your heart's fulfillment. And that's what it's about. If you want to enjoy what life has to offer, part of that is actually exploring our natural environment and actually making the most of it. I mean, yes, I'd love to have my wife here. Yes, I'd love to have my kids here. Yes, I'd love to have Mac, my trail dog, here. Unfortunately, you know, school and me being quite far for a few days, it's not easy to bring them out here, especially when the kids are in school. But we do take the opportunity and get outdoors every time we get a chance. We do in the summer holidays and Christmas time, over the weekends. We do make a mission of it and actually get out into nature and enjoy it. So you got to do the same for yourself, firstly, and then do the same for your family. Make the most of our natural environment, at least what we have left, you know, because once it disappears, hopefully it doesn't, it disappears. Wow! Oh my! Woo! You gotta see this. Boys and girls, ladies and gents, the reason I said this is what life's about, in a second I'm going to show you exactly why this should be life. This is why you become exhilarated, you become renewed, you become energized because of hikes like these. Welcome to the Blackdown. I'm in heaven. This is heavenly. Absolutely fantastic. And I've got some insider knowledge from a local who I just met. And they said, if you're going to be hiking a bit longer, then I'm going to send you somewhere else. And I've decided to actually take his advice and hike along a different route, slight off route to my normal plan, but apparently the viewpoint there, it's amazing. So it's only a slight divert, I believe about half a kilometer, so 0.25 miles or something like that, to the Temple of the Winds. This is where that insider knowledge is going to take me to. I'm really excited about it. Oh my god, wow, this place, the Black Downs, is spectacular. This is, I believe, the highest or first or second highest point within the South Downs National Park, and it is fabulous. You saw the view there. Let's go check out where the Temple of the Winds is and what it's going to offer us. I think I've just hit my 4-mile marker because it went bing on my phone, and I don't know if I should have diverted from my hike, my proper hike that I planned out, but you know, sometimes you just gotta break the rules of your hike and not stick to the trail that you planned originally if something better comes up. There's no harm in checking it out as long as you're safe. That's the important thing. I really hope this is it. Oh, I've got like 3 miles to hike back, and it's luckily downhill, but don't want it to get dark before I get back to the car. Don't want to lose my way, that's the thing. Okay, oh my, oh ho 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 ho. Oh wow, oh my wow. Welcome to the Temple of the Winds, deep within the South Downs National Park. I couldn't have picked a better day. I couldn't have picked a better day to see the Temple of the Winds. Who had even heard of the Temple of the Winds? Have you heard of it? I hadn't even heard of it. If it wasn't for a local dog walker walking past me on the hike and me asking a few questions and socializing as you do, as outdoors people do, that's when I found out that the Temple of the Winds exists, and it exists right here, and this is it. Look where we are. It's absolutely incredible. Now this is it. Now for me to leave the hike that I was going to do simply to come and find something that a local guy said, go see this, don't leave this place without it, I think is absolutely a superb idea on my side. And on my part, I'm very happy. And on my part, meeting that dog walker, I thank him very much, because this is extraordinary. This is absolutely extraordinary. I've never seen a viewpoint like this in the southeast of England. Heavenly. This hike has been worth every second. Worth every second. I don't care if I get back to the car at night. I don't care if I get back to the campsite at night. Who cares? Because I am going to sit here and enjoy this moment. Right guys, it's time to skedaddle, and therefore I'm walking as fast as I can. At the same time, I'm going to close this video because I've got a long way to hike back to the car and then off to the campsite. So there you go. You've seen it. You've seen it. You've seen it all. This is the South Downs National Park. We're in the Black Down, and what you saw there is the Temple of the Winds. Check it out. Google Tennyson's Temple of the Winds. There's a poem written about it. Google it. Check it out. Until later, I am going to have to say goodbye. If you love what you've seen, please go ahead and comment in the comment section. I'm sure I'm going to get some comments on this. Please go ahead and tell me what you think. And at the same time, if you've loved what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe right there or down here, whichever you prefer if you're not a subscriber. And I will see you out and about. Ooh. Let's get cracking on this hike and get back.